when in a short time interval a person eat a lot and without feeling hungry. भूख भी नहीं लग रही उसको and still the person is eating a lot, and then after eating what that person feel, he or she feels so much guilty, shameful feel करता है कि that oh my god why I have eaten this a lot of food. And the thing and the difference between bulimia and the bed. Assalamualaikum everyone, Dr. Kanza is again here with all of you guys. So today video is about the binge eating disorder, जिसको हम BED बोलते हैं, or you can say BED. So eating disorder, let me tell you, they are very common in our females, and they are also in the males, but more common in the females, especially in their early 20s or teenagers जब start होता है. It's so common. I am going to tell my story with you guys that when I was in medical college, anorexia nervosa, it's like when you don't eat because you feel that you are going to get fat. So literally I starved myself a lot and I lost a lot of weight, and I also suffered from bulimia nervosa. It's like that when you eat a lot and you cannot stop yourself from eating and you're not feeling hungry but still you eat a lot, and then after that you self vomit. You vomit that all stuff out. Yes, it's kind of disgusting, but this is all actually a psychological disorder which is known as bulimia nervosa. And the most important thing that the patients don't realize themselves that they are suffering from this disorder. But being myself a doctor, I know that I was suffering from this disorder, and I overcome these all things, and now I'm a normal person. So one of my viewer asked me in my comment section that Dr. Kanza, how can you overcome binge eating? So I thought why not to make a video about this binge eating disorder which is known as BED, because the eating disorders are so common in the females. So why not to educate our females and our public about this kind of disorder which is so common, 80% so common nowadays. The trigger factors are so common, which is stress, depression, emotional trauma, or I'm gonna tell you other causes which are which leads to bed or the let me tell you what this binge eating disorder is. It is when in a short time interval a person eat a lot and without feeling hungry. भूख भी नहीं लग रही उसको and still the person is eating a lot, and then after eating what that person feel, he or she feels so much guilty, shameful feel करता है कि that oh my god why I have eaten this a lot of food. And the thing and the difference between bulimia and the bed is that in bulimia nervosa, after eating a lot we self vomit that thing. But and a lot of patients and people, they actually start doing a lot of workout and they are struggling with that increased eating. But the thing is that in binge eating disorder, you don't do anything. You just feel like ashamed, you feel like low, depressed, and you are actually guilty that you have eaten a lot of food. But the thing is that you cannot control your that eating disorder, and you still keep on eating and eating and eating. Mostly this kind of disorder is common in the people who have a lot of negative thoughts in their mind. They are not satisfied with their physical appearance. They consider themselves not confident even in the society, and even it's something like from their childhood that bullying you. That I have told you that what is this BED. Now how you can self-diagnose yourself at your home. If you are having 3 or more than 3 symptoms, then you can say that yes, you are having binge eating disorder. So let me tell you what are those. Okay, so the first point is that you are eating much more, which is not normal, and rapidly. आप बहुत ज़्यादा खा रहे हो और बहुत short time में बहुत ज़्यादा खा रहे हो. So this is one of the symptoms if you are having this. So you can actually consider yourself being in that disorder. And the second point is that you are eating so much that you are uncomfortably full. Means कि इतना खा लिया कि that अब और नहीं खाया जा सकता और तबीयत खराब होने लग गई है, ये वाली situation. Then the third point is that you are eating a lot without feeling hungry. भूख बिल्कुल नहीं लग रही मगर फिर भी ठोसे जा रहे हैं, खाए जा रहे हैं. Fourth point is that most of the people like to eat alone. ताकि उनको एम्बैरसमेंट ना हो कि वो इतना खा रहे हैं, तो वो अलहदा जाके छुप के किचन में खा रहे होते हैं या छुप के अपने कमरे में खा रहे हो. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो पॉइंट विच इज एक्चुअली you need to concern, you need to consider like being in this BED. And the fifth point is that after eating you feel that guilt, you feel that disappointment, that shame on yourself, that why you have done that. So what actually happens, this binge eating disorder leads to obesity, which is motapa, and then that obesity leads to other diseases in you. Like it can lead to diabetes mellitus, you can be diabetic, you can have heart diseases in future, and you can have other medical issues in future, because obviously this is not healthy. You need to properly plan your meals, you need to overcome your disorder. And listen, if this disorder, if you cannot overcome this disorder by yourself, I'm going to tell in my other video that how you can actually overcome it, this kind of disorder at home, binge eating at home. And if you still need to snack, then what are those healthy snacks which you can have during that time period? I'm going to tell you in my next videos, which will be coming soon. So now let me talk about some of the causes which actually are considered the risk factors leading to this kind of. So there is no such kind of main cause which is considered that it is going to cause this kind of disorder, but it is considered that genetics plays an important role, some brain changes play an important role, the dopamine hormone imbalance plays a role in this kind of eating disorder. Then the most important which I'm gonna put pressure is the emotional stress, emotional trauma, any breakups, any disturbance in the family issues. So these kind of things actually make you worried, and a lot of people, while they are stressed, they eat a lot, and some they just literally quit the food. So the emotional stress, depression, anxiety is actually triggering the binge eating. So you need to overcome that stress. Important trigger factors are like this stress, obviously, and then the boredom. If you're not doing anything, if you're just sitting idly and you're literally doing nothing, then what the thing that first came in your mind is like you need to grab something and you need to eat. So this is the thing, actually you have to make your mind full. You don't have to sit like sedentary, you have to do something, you have to think something productive, so that you won't be thinking about the food. Or now, how you can diagnose yourself that you are having that disorder, this BED, binge eating disorder. The points which I have told you earlier, those 5 points, you have to consider those. One, you have to see that either you are having those points, either you are having those symptoms or not. If you are having, then how you can diagnose? If you are having one binge eating per week for more than 3 months, one binge eating per week for more than 3 months, then you are having the binge eating disorder, and you need to overcome this disorder to have a healthy life ahead, because health is wealth, otherwise there is nothing. So hope so you like this video, and if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe my channel. दुआओं में याद रखें. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.